Howdy there, boys and girls. Today we're gonna do a deck profile on everybody's favorite deck, Dark Worlds. I've tried a lot of builds, and I looked up a lot of deck lists, and I've net decked, I played around, I changed things. So this is the way I currently run it. It's not 100% done, the main deck. The main deck's just one card in the main deck that I don't want to be there, but I don't know what to replace it with. And the extra deck needs 3 more cards, and I don't have a side deck for you. Okay, 3 Grapha, 3 Snoww, 3 Broww, 2 Beiige, 2 Tour Guide, 2 Sillva, 2 Tour Guide, and a Beiige. Now, these are all self-explanatory. I mean, these Dark World 9, they're fine. Tour Guide, you got the targets for it, so you can make your rank 3s. I guess Sillva needs some explaining. It helps getting out Grapha, it helps push for game, it's really good. It's 2600 game, and it punishes the mirror match real badly. And then, there's the Beiige. Oh my god, I love Beiige. I love Beiige so much. He's like my favorite card in the Dark World deck. I mean, he just helps getting out Grapha so much. Like, if I can get out like multiple Graphas just with Beiige, because his effect is special summon himself, which is so great. Plus, you can go with rank 4s with your like Reborn. You can Reborn your opponent's monster. You might have just like a random ass Snoww. You could just make rank 4 sometime. You can get out Grapha a bunch, and it's oh god, it's so good. Anyway, obligatory 3 gates, 3 dealings. I go 3 dealings because I don't really care about the mirror match. 3 drag down. I run the Upstart thing. I run Turbo, so I got 3 Upstart and 3 Reckless. And then one ofs I got Reborn, Dark Hole, Heavy, Card Destruction, and Foolish Burial. Foolish Burial, just gets Grapha to the grave faster and lets me start bouncing the field and just spamming the field with Grapha. Card Destruction, instant win, and then, the Trinity. I'm sorry. English is my first language, but I cannot speak it. Anyway, and the one card I want to kind of take out, but at the same time it's still pretty useful. Allure, because I don't run Trance Archfiend. Allure's kind of bad, but it has helped me out of a lot of sticky situations. I don't know. You can replace Allure with whatever. Put it in. Anyway, 3 Reckless. Oh jeez, the glare's bad. 3 Compulse, or not 3 Compulse, 2 Compulse, 2 Torrential, and a Judgment. Now the reason I run these 5 traps here is because, number 1, my friends know how to play against Dark Worlds. They know that they should overextend their hand. You know why? Because that and that become dead if they have no cards in their hand. So I use this. I force a card back into their hands so I can make those live. Torrential Tribute. It's very good against Swarm decks. It destroys anything. Plus, it's especially good in this deck because you have Grapha. Now, you don't care if Grapha goes to the grave or not. So it's okay to use Torrential Tribute. And then Solemn Judgment. Solemn Judgment wins games like you would not believe. He just... it stops everything. So good. Stops everything but monster effects and attacks. It's great. I love it. And that's 40 cards in the main deck. And now I'm gonna go on to the extra deck. See, if I go back here, it's like there's a mad glare. That's why I have like this up. Anyway, moves the rhythm. Why? Because he's a fiend and he goes up. He's 1800 gates, and then he doubles his own attack, so that's 36. So that's pretty sweet. Sin mains, stall. Sometimes you need to stall out some turns. Then tempo. Get rid of those annoying XC monsters like Sin mains. Levy Air, because you can make some broke-ass combos with him and Grapha. Plus, you remove with your gates, so Giga Brilliant, because sometimes I can't get this out and I can't get a bunch of monsters, and I could just push for game and it's great. Levier, because, or Leviathan, because he's a big old beat stick. He goes up to 25, and then, well, he starts up your combos with that, with, what's it called? Gates of the Dark World. Gives you a Fiend in the Grave. Don't ask about how he got damaged. Stroke, because Fiend, and it's May Stroke. I mean, it's so good. Steel Storm Roach, because I had it. I want to take this one out. On my dual network thing, I have it as Fran Ken, number 22. The guy was based off Frankenstein. I can't really. I mean, it's not released here yet. I don't think it ever will be, but yeah. So I don't know. Just put in a second Heliopolis if you want to, because Roach is kind of useless. Pap, Utopia Ray, Adrius, Keeper of Armageddon. I need tears, and then Heretic Sun Dragon of Heliopolis. You got 3 level 8s that your objective of the entire deck is to get them out, and then they always come back. So you're going to have multiple level 8s in the field, and he really helps. He really helps push for game. And that's about it. Feel free to tell me how terrible my deck is, and feel free to try it out yourself. Oh god, that stupid glare. Feel free to try it out yourself, because on the DN, this deck does work, let me tell you what. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I apologize for wasting your time with this crappy deck. This is the main deck that I use. Okay, bye.